Good morning, O'Brien. My name is Donald Alcantara.
And my name is Owen Locke, and welcome to this week's segment of OBTV.
Now, when you think about the three exam schools, O'Brien is known for its technological leanings, such as math, engineering, and science. But however, the school has been going under some slow transitions and is now offering courses in arts, dance, and even music.
That's right, Danelle. However, because most of our students are so focused on science or math majors, there tends to be a lackadaisical attitude towards the art programs. In general, these classes are typically underappreciated and sometimes dismissed as not being as important as other classes. However, the misconception is wrong because in reality, of understanding the arts can go a long way for most students and help in classes like English, history, and even mathematics.
Yeah, in fact, I bet most people don't even know who Leonardo da Vinci is. He wasn't only a Renaissance artist, he was a mathematician, an engineer, and an architect. Well, on today's show, we will highlight some students and teachers who may be future Leonardos and see how art and dance enhance their overall academic career.
That was amazing to know. Let's go to Alan Liu and Rosa Sanchez, who are interviewing Ms. Charles and some of the dance and art students to learn more about the programs.
Good morning, OB. I'm Alan Liu, and I'm here with
Ms. Charles.
She's a dance teacher. So what motivated you to start the dance class?
Well, our former headmaster, Ms. Gittins, decided to start the arts program just to ensure that our students are well-rounded as possible, being that we are a school of mathematics and science.
Right. Is there anything you expect from the class?
Well, of course, I expect them to come with full energy and being ready to dance. Effort goes a long way in my dance class.
All right. Is there anything you would like to add or change about the class?
Well, I currently only teach 8th, 11th, and 12th grade, so I would love to be able to teach all grade levels.
Lastly, but not least, do you believe that dance helps other classes?
Oh, absolutely. I believe that dance does cross over into the other curriculums.
Thank you, Ms. Charles.
Devon in the 12th grade.
All right. What influenced you to join this class?
I really like dancing, and I've known Ms. Charles since in 7th grade, so I really wanted to join the class.
All right. Does the class help you with any other classes?
It helps me focus in my other classes, and it helps me stay.
Does this dance class help you with any other classes?
It helps me stay focused in my African American Studies class and also in my statistics class.
All right. Do you plan to pursue dance further in the future?
Yes, I love dancing, so in college I would probably join the dance team if they have it.
All right. And would you recommend this class to anybody?
Anyone that loves dancing and loves Miss Charles, then they would definitely love this class.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Hello, I'm Rosa Sanchez and I'm here with
Xavier.
Why did you decide to take the class?
I decided to take the class to improve my art skills and just get better. I like how open it is when it comes to like art style and just how chill it is.
When you enrolled O'Brien, do you see yourself taking an art class?
Well, no, because when you think of O'Brien, you think of science and math, but I'm actually glad that I took this chance and this opportunity to get involved in the art class.
Thanks very much and good luck.
Alright, thank you.
A special thanks to you, Ms. Charles, and our classmates. As you can see, the art and dance program is an integral and positive force in the lives of many students.
You're right, Danelle. The arts are not just limited to the arts or dance classes either. Most teachers also make an effort to include arts within their regular classes. Next up, we have some examples of art projects that we have done by some of our students in their regular classes.
We have some very nice talented individuals here at OB, and it's so nice to see their creative talents being put to the test.
Speaking of creative, Danelle, the artistry at OB does not end with dancing and painting. We also have some aspiring musicians. Next on OBTV, we have our student reporter Nicole Carrasco talking to Miss Ambush about the importance of music and the education of the spotlight on some of that talent.
Good morning, OB. My name is Nicole Carrasco, and I'm here with
Miss Ambush.
So Miss Ambush is the course teacher here at Roland Hay School. Do you think that music should be integrated into every school's curriculum?
Absolutely. I strongly agree with that.
Okay, and how do you think music contributes to a student's life?
Music and the arts in general really incorporate all of the academics, and the arts really empower a student to really discover what talents they have that they may not have realized they have. It brings out the best in the student, and it's another extension of who they are as a person and what they can contribute not only to their community at home, but also what they can contribute in a school community.
Yeah, that's cool. And I also really enjoyed chorus class too. So thank you, Miss Ambush.
You're welcome, and I enjoyed having you, Nicole.
Back to you guys.
Bye.
'Cause baby, you're fine! As you can see, we need some musical skills to better ourselves. And in fact, creative arts needs to be an essential component for all students' education here at O'Brien. However, OB is a STEM school, and in order to better integrate the arts, we have to become a STEAM school. So that means science, technology, engineering, and arts, and math. To give us some more insight on this issue, here is Dahlia Elamin with this week's OB360.
Good morning, OB. I'm Dahlia Elamin, and this week's OB360 is on STEAM. Yes, OB, you heard me right. STEAM. So, although STEM is still used in many schools, the acronym STEAM is now being embraced and adopted in many schools. It stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, Math, and Mathematics. It all started with Georgette Yackman's work and research on how arts can actually be included to further people's understanding of some of the STEM subjects. How can we apply STEAM to our school? Well, a lot of us are visual learners, and sometimes examples that are drawn out or presented help some of us get a better understanding of the unit or the thing being taught in the classroom. This is not the only way OB can incorporate the arts. Just because this is the School of Math and Science does not mean we cannot have our art programs. I interviewed some students on how they feel about having arts in our school and why it matters. Okay, good morning, OB. I'm Dahlia Almin, and I'm here with
Amari Vickers. I'm in 11th grade.
Okay, Amari. So, do you think the arts should be incorporated in STEM?
Yeah, I think it should be incorporated because I feel like technology at our school and like what we do, like working in projects, I feel like it's a form of art and it's a way to express yourself.
All right, Amari. So, do you think that art should be a requirement for everybody in the school?
I think it should because I feel like a lot of people want to express themselves, and I feel like a lot of people are into fashion at this school. And if we have a fashion class, like we can learn about new things, and a lot of people would be able to express themselves even more than they already do.
Well, thank you, Amari. I personally think the arts are important. When I'm in math class, I usually use art to try to understand what's going on, try to understand the concept. So I'm telling you, OB, to try to remember the last time art helped you understand science, math, or engineering. Try to remember the last time art helped you present who you truly are. Try to remember and then appreciate that is there for us. Thank you, OB, and that's all for today's OB360. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Dahlia, for the nice and informative 360.
Well, that's all for this week, OB. I'm Dino Alcantara.
And I'm Owen Locke.
And as usual, we are the best. We are O'Brien. See you next week.